All right, what's going on with y'all? I'm back with another video. And yeah, this video is not going to be nothing big. I just thought I would come on here just to discuss more Grand Theft Auto 6. It is being released this year, and I know a lot of game studios are nervous. And to be honest, they should be, because barely anybody is going to be playing their games. But yeah, it's crazy. It's been a long time coming. And finally getting this game, though, man. Just the amount of stuff that we're going to be able to do, it's really going to just be crazy. No more waiting, no more delays. Well, hopefully. Yeah, not only that, but we finally get to see what Modern Vice City looks like. Of course, when it came to GTA Online, we kept getting heists and new car after new car. Of course, after all these years, we thought that Grand Theft Auto 6 was never going to come out. Especially when they announced Red Dead Redemption 2 next. I was like, okay, yo, I was like, is Grand Theft Auto 6 like ever going to come out, or are they just going to stick with GTA Online? And that's it. And then, of course, in 2022, finally got the news. After that, we all got excited, and then that's when pretty much trailer 1 came out, and of course we were bamboozled because we thought that the game was going to come out pretty much last year. Yeah, no, to be honest, this release date I was a little unsure about this one, to be honest. I was like, I don't think so, man. And then after that release date, we got hit with this one. Now, this one, we were all sure about. I was like, okay, yeah, this is definitely it. But nope. Then after that, we got hit with this apology. Yeah, with this, I thought Rockstar was either definitely trolling, or when it comes to the game, it must be a buggy mess, or there's definitely something wrong with the game. And then it's like, after waiting, shoot, what, 13 years? It's like, who knows when Grand Theft Auto 7 is going to come out, but I mean, at this point, I'm not even really worried about that. But yeah, man, that's the thing about Rockstar. I think that's why they're pretty much like the main company that's still standing, is because they take their time with their game. To whereas now you have a lot of other studios that are either trying to rush their game, or they just don't know what the audience wants. And I think that's why Rockstar is still the company that it is today, is because they still know what their audience wants. And it's like, yes, they try new things, but they also just stick to the blueprint without falling fully off course. I also hope the North Point Mall is a lot bigger than what we got in the original Vice City, to whereas we can actually go into stores or whatever the case is. Now, if so, then I obviously would imagine that they're going to have top floors too, and possibly elevators. Now, when it comes to the 700 interior, I guess that's true, because I think there were actually a few developers that actually got fired for leaking certain things. Now, of course, if it wasn't true, then why would Rockstar feel the need, I guess, to fire these people? Yeah, I believe it was said that Rockstar themselves actually leaked the 700 interiors. At the end of the day, that could all just be speculation. And here you have a couple of leaks. If you guys want to pause it, you can. But I think these are old, but yeah. Now, of course, when I start playing the game, I definitely plan on free roaming first, and then starting the story. Yeah, just to appreciate and admire everything that Modern Vice City has to offer, and engulf myself into the atmosphere. I also want to talk more about the stranger missions. Yeah, just mainly because that's one of the things I'm just pretty much most excited for. What I will say, though, now when it comes to Red Dead Redemption 2, yeah, I do think they did a good job with the stranger missions in that game. I do think they're going to take possibly a big step forward. So most likely, I would imagine we would see things that we haven't even seen in any GTA game yet. Plus, this is going to be a huge map. I definitely would expect them to go crazy with it, especially with their new Rage 9 engine. So of course, when it comes to Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 6, of course, they're set in two different atmospheres. They're definitely known for adding just crazy things in their games. So I definitely wouldn't expect nothing less when it comes to the stranger missions. I do hope that we get more stranger missions, like way more. Just imagine what Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to bring. So we got main missions, stranger missions, and we got side activities. So it's like, bruh, do you really need to play any other modern game at this point? Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, to be honest, for sure, I know I don't plan on playing any other modern game at this point. Well, most, I would say. But yeah, man, I cannot wait until the summer. The summer is about to be just so much just hype around this game. To whereas people are going to be pretty much disinterested in any other game this summer. Honestly, I really can't blame people. I mean, there hasn't really been anything good. But yeah, and then you have that one game that's coming out. I believe it's called Crimson Desert. But yeah, GTA 6 and Crimson Desert are like the only two games that really look interesting. But yeah, a lot of game studios are scared to release their games alongside Grand Theft Auto 6. And to be honest, I can see why. Now, I'm pretty sure Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 is going to do well. You know, it might sell numbers, but not the numbers that Activision is hoping for. Now, when it came to Black Ops 7, of course, Black Ops 7 was like the worst, I think, COD in history. And yeah, I can definitely see why, because what the fuck was that campaign, man? Now of course these days people don't play Call of Duty for the campaign, but at least what they should have did was showed a little bit of effort. Yeah, I do think Rockstar is gonna reset the gaming industry when it comes to Grand Theft Auto 6. It actually would have been cool if we got Los Venturas or San Fierro, but yeah, who knows? We'll probably get that in Grand Theft Auto 7, which will be out probably in the next 10 to 15 years or 20 years. But besides that, man, I'm definitely excited to explore modern Vice City, or I guess you could say Leonida. Yeah, I do know that Resident Evil 9 is coming out, Requiem. Hopefully, they don't kill off Leon, but if they do, I know fans are gonna be pissed. Yeah, now there was this outfit in the Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks for Lucia. I hope they didn't remove it and they actually kept it in the game. I would not expect Rockstar to hold back when it comes to the outfits. There were also leaks about, I guess when it comes to how many guns you can carry. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like Red Dead Redemption 2, whereas you're only allowed to carry a limited amount. Now, when it comes to that, I don't mind it personally. To be honest, I love a little realism when it comes to my games. So now here you can see Lucia carrying a duffel bag. Now, when it comes to this, I do hope that this also stays in the game. I know Rockstar is not known for doing things by accident. And then here you have a picture of Jason and Lucia pretty much opening a trunk of a car. Now, I would assume whatever you have left, this is where you would store it, pretty much in the trunk. It might be just a coincidence, but probably not. But there's also a gas can in there. So is Rockstar hinting that you could probably also, hopefully this time, fill up your car with gas? Now, again, I don't mind realism, but as long as it's not too crazy. Now, I personally want the fuel feature, as long as they can find a way to balance it. And then when it comes to the limited weapon wheel, again, I feel like it's a good thing for at least Grand Theft Auto 6 because at least now you have to pretty much strategize and think. I mean, obviously, it's at least when it comes to other GTAs, you don't really have to do that. But yeah, man, I cannot wait for this game. We're only 9 months away. 9 months away from release. That's wild. This game is definitely gonna break records. I can't wait until trailer 3. But yeah, that about does it for this video. If you enjoyed my thoughts on this, be sure to give the video a like. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video. All right, y'all. Peace out.